Why don't we switch? Why don't we play a little Binding of Isaac to close out the night? I have the mod that tells you what all the items do. So, should be fun. I won't have to ask you guys forever.
Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house.
What everything does.
Isaac kept to himself.
Which, in some ways, kind of, you know, I know that's not the intended experience of the game, but let's try it. Let's see if it's cool. If it's cool, I'll stick with it for a while.
Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved. I will do my best to save him, my lord. Isaac's mother replied,
no science allowed in this game.
Isaac's room.
No science allowed. If only Sleepy Bean Men were with us today to see us. Quad shot. Yeah, I'm definitely taking that. Not re-rolling that. And that's basically it. That's the only mod I have installed right now. I just have that. And it's good. It's pretty cool. Please no kill. Ah! It's a lot of fucking damage on the first floor. So anyway, I've been watching the, that video series, the filmumentary series, whatever that means, of Star Wars, where the dude kinda takes you through all of the information as the movie plays. And I'm actually watching the one for Raiders of the Lost Ark. So if you want to see a really in-depth look at Raiders of the Lost Ark, you gotta check out this dude's videos. Oh, there was a legit rock back there? Okay. +1 heart. Random trinket. Oh, yeah. Hang on, I'm searching, I'm scouring for legitimacy. Oh, there it is. I don't know how I missed that. Cool. Oh, you want me to link the thing? Okay. Here's a link to his videos. And you can, well, I'll link you to the Raiders of the Lost Ark one, which is in my top, like, 5 movies of all time. It's weird, because Harrison Ford is in 3 of my top 5 movies of all time. So, there's a link. Check out the dude. Oh yeah, here's the spam. Yeah, spam everywhere, right in the chat there. You could just type in filmumentaries by Jamie Benning. And he really very thorough with the footage that he uses. And there's mixes of interviews and behind the scenes footage right alongside the movie. With director's commentary and actor commentary and, you know, any information he can dig up about the scene. And I've learned more about these movies from watching this stuff than I ever have reading any stuff online, because it's all there. It's really good. This trinket sucks! So what are my top 5 movies? Blade Runner. That's one of my favorites, if not my favorite. This is in no particular order, because I can't choose right now, I'm not gonna even attempt. So Blade Runner. And that really is more... It's funny because the story of Blade Runner is kind of simple. Some people don't like the movie, but I love it. I love the behind-the-scenes stuff. I love how it was made. I love the way it looks. I love the music. I love the world. Everything about Blade Runner is just fascinating to me. Though I understand why some people wouldn't like it as a movie and find me absolutely crazy for picking that as my favorite movie. But it is great. I love it. And I've read this making of book about it twice because it was just so fucking interesting. And the documentary for how the movie was made is longer than the movie, and I've watched that about 3 times. So yeah, I'm a little nuts, but maybe I'll get a battery. So Blade Runner. Raiders of the Lost Ark. This is my top 5. Possibly Empire Strikes Back. A Clockwork Orange. And The Shining.
Tears up.
Maybe not The Shining, though. See, this is hard. It's hard to choose. The Black Lotus. Magic the Gathering reference. Oh, man. Oh, I'm an idiot. There's no point in me re-rolling, but I'll keep the die just in case the final area. Other movies. What movie do you recommend? If? Oh. Well, I like Malcolm McDowell. I haven't seen If. I know it's one of his earlier movies. I've heard good things about it. I might actually be inspired to watch that at some point. The movie Repo Man. I really love that movie. They Live is definitely up there. Eight spiders and shooting tears. Yeah, I'm gonna go with The Wig. A Boy and His Dog. That's interesting. I've seen that. Long time ago. That's considered to be like a best movie. Oh, Alien, the original Alien. I fucking love the original Alien. Better than Alien 2. Give me 1 second. Hang on, guys. Just 1 second. Okay, yeah, I just walked over to whatever DVDs I own, which kind of stopped happening after a certain point. Fucking things are expensive. But, another movie I missed that I really like. Just had it. Nope. I just looked at it, and now I forgot. Amazing. Only me. Oh, Life of Brian, Monty Python. And Holy Grail too, but Life of Brian would probably, I think that one's my favorite. So that's more than 5, but those are, yeah, those are some of my favorites. I mean, there's definitely more. There's a ton more. But those are like all-time favorites. You know, like the original Matrix, I love. Obviously, that's a great movie. Double Down, you know, top 3. Terminator 1. Terminator 1. I love Terminator 2, but I like 1. I'm the guy that likes Terminator 1 and Alien 1 better than Terminator 2 and Alien 2. What's the mod I'm using? It's just called Show Item Info, I think. You could probably Google it, and you might probably get it without too much of a hassle. It's just a really simple mod that's on the official Isaac mod page. And it's, yeah, it just shows you what items do. That's it. It's kinda amazing. For someone like me, it actually is really good. So Schick, I will say thank you very much for the recommendation. Range times 2. Yeah, what's my favorite color? I think it's pretty obviously green. You know, the whole Vinesauce theme. However, when I was younger, red was my favorite color. I mean, like, kindergarten. And then, when I got a little older, blue became my favorite color, so I don't... Yeah, I like a lot of colors. I'm not very particular when it comes to colors, I suppose. Well, now that my band is Red Vox, I think red is probably my current favorite color. Again, so I'll just stick with that. Favorite animal? Duck. I don't even fucking like ducks that much. But I guess it kinda, like, after the Scoot thing from Animal Crossing, ducks just became my go-to animal. So yeah, let's just say ducks. Now they're alright, they're, you know, they're cool. They're not geese. Geese fucking blow. Geese blow. Ducks, they're pretty cool. Do I like eggs? Wow, these are some really weird questions. Yes. I make a pretty killer omelet. Duck egg omelet. Here comes the sun. Vinny, if you were to meet a fan at the supermarket and they ask for an autograph, would you sign? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. I've, only a few times have been recognized locally when not at a convention. Not particularly recognizable. Most people don't know what I look like that know the word Vinesauce. So it's not something that happens very often, but if it were to happen and I had a pen or they had a pen, yeah. At conventions, whoever, you know, it's, if you're bothered enough to come up to me and ask, if you're interested enough, then yeah, I have no problem signing anything, whatever, man. Would I kiss a robot? Okay. I see where we're going with these now. Just random. Just crazy random. Yes, I would kiss a robot. Of course. When have you known me not to kiss robots? But, you know, there's people like, I said this before, but imagine being like Brad Pitt, George Clooney famous, and just going for a walk, and every 3 minutes you're stopped, every 4 or 5 minutes you're stopped. Range up. Shooting for 3 seconds, drops 1 butt bomb. Am I gonna do the other part of the Goblin song? Trolls and Goblins 2 and 3. There are 2 and 3. Trolls and Goblins 2 and 3 do exist. In musical form. No melody for vocals or lyrics. So yeah, one day, I mean, I could see it happening, sure. Garbage items. Toss me the fuck out the room. Please. Will we ever get a studio version of Write 'Em in the Wrong Hole? No, but if I ever did shows, I would learn how to play it and do it as like a cover, just to be an asshole. If you could kiss Danny DeVito, oh my god, why are these fuckers still alive? I saw them blow up. It's a conspiracy. It's a global conspiracy. I watched these guys blow up. What would Neil Breen do? He would hack the government. That's what he would do. He would hack the entire fucking planet and then poison the water. What kind of guitar do I use? I have been using 2, mainly, recently. A Rickenbacker and a Fender Jaguar. But I also have a Strat with a maple neck that I love. It's like one of those kind of like crappy old guitars that you fix up. And it sounds great, and I love it, and it was really cheap. Well, not really cheap, but like 200 bucks. Yet it's one of the best sounding guitars I own. But mainly the Jag and the Rick, and sometimes the Strat when I need it for certain sounds. Robots or aliens? Aliens are cooler. I like aliens. How did this become a Q&A session? I'm gonna go for the health. I know some people would have preferred if I re-rolled that, but... Can I do a backflip? God, no. Where is it most hip to fuck bees? The beehive. And please, behave. See, now I'm looking at the chat, and I find myself taking unnecessary damage, because I'm curious about your questions. Yes, fill my ego even further. Yes, delicious ego fulfillment. Will I go to PAX South? Not likely. I don't even know if I'm going to PAX East yet. I still can't find a hotel room. To be fair, I haven't looked very hard. but I would venture a guess that it's gonna be a difficult thing to do, no matter how I swing it. I heard a few cleared up, that opened up, but I don't know for sure. I haven't, like I said, I haven't really fully looked into it. I don't think KY is going this year, so I don't know how I'm gonna film. That's gonna be a little tough. Usually we do a little bit of work, but I might just, instead of working at PAX East and you know, filming a video, I might just fucking just get hammered on the show floor. People come up to me, hey, oh, you watch, Vinesauce too? Oh, I stream on Vinesauce. That's me. I do that. Yeah. Oh, you like Ralph? Ooh, yeah, at least, how cool is it when... I gotta go. Oh, my mom, I met Vinny at PAX and he was wasted and he smacked me in the face because I asked him how big his dick was in person. I don't think that's fair, and he told me to fuck off. So now I hate everything and everyone forever. Tucker, could you get off the internet and watch something, you know, important like Fox News? Stop watching your YouTube funnies. It was a dare that I had to ask him that question, and if I did, I would win 3 chicken nuggets, and that's what I did. But I didn't win. I could really use some better attack. This quad shot is alright, but it's not gonna last me too much longer. I like the dudes in the corners, little worm fellas, just trying real hard to move. You know, they think they're making progress, but they're not. It's poor guys. But they still try. And that's what makes them endearing. Why do I hate geese so much? There's a video about that. Explaining in full detail why I hate geese, but I'll summarize. They honk. They're stupid. Their mouths suck. They shit on baseball fields. So me and my friends used to go down to the field to play catch and to play like some, you know, a few baseballs. There would be goose shit all over, and I would come home with goose shit on my shoes. And then they would fly overhead while we were playing and shit near us or on us. And they're also really volatile creatures. These things are, you know, they're not fucking around. Like, they are extremely defensive, and they will fuck you up. Geese will fuck you up. You know, they look cool and everything, because, you know, ducks and everything look cool, but no. No, stay away from geese. And I don't trust anyone who defends them. If you're a goose sympathizer, then I'm not sure that you aren't a goose. Secretly, you know, conspiring against duck kind. So this run is so fucking over. Did you see that? Did you see how stupid that was of me? I don't even know how much health I have left. Really need some health. Didn't we just fight a floating brain in Star Fox? There we go. I think I'm gonna attempt the bomb in there, even though I didn't expect there to be anything in there. Am I excited for Bowie's upcoming album? Yes, very much so. I thought you said, I read it wrong. I thought you said Bowser. Am I excited for Bowser's upcoming album? I was like, what? Come on. There we go. January 8th. Oh, it's... Wait, when is it coming out? It's coming out on his birthday, January 8th? Oh shit, that's a lot sooner than I thought. Yeah, I don't know, I like the single. I like the first song, and then it kind of lost me a little bit. It's not something that I listened to many times in it, you know, subsequently. But it's good. Okay, drops large bombs, leaves a pool of water, and a reroll. +1 black heart. +1 soul heart. Higher chance of horseman. Let me see, maybe I'll come back. The Italian flag is in this room. My night was really weird last night. I had a very strange night. After watching Double Down, I, at 11:30, took a nap. 11:30 p.m. I was like, let me take a nap. And that way I can wake up and work on the song that I've been working on for the past, like, month. And I did just that. I napped for, like... I slept for, like, 3 hours. And woke up at 2:30 a.m. About. Or 2 a.m. And felt like shit. And then proceeded to work on my song until 6:30 a.m. I think that's a problem. And then I couldn't get to bed until 8. Very good, Vin. Good job. Good news is the song sounds good. I kept having good ideas and breakthroughs that the likes of which I could only oh, I'm dead. The likes of which I could only have at 7 a.m. Awesome. Yep, I'm really screwing the pooch. I should go back to that I should spend the 15 just to get a fucking... Oh, why did I even go through that room? Just gonna go down. Wait a minute. That gave me a black heart, right? I guess we're gonna pass on re-rolling ability. Yeah, I saw the Space Cop trailer. I am excited. It looks fun in a really stupid way, which is exactly what I expected. Mike's overacting though. I can't tell if I like it or not, because I get what he's doing. Like, I'm not upset about that. It's just it's a little much. Alright, here we go. The moment of reckoning. Oh shit, when did he turn? I didn't know he turned into fucking little dingle fellow. Official name. Little dingle fellow. Oh, I have flight. I like Spirit of the Night. I still don't know how much health I have. Lame. If I had a son, what would I call him? Jaden. Nah, you know. And then I would get him on Twitter as soon as I could, and start him up streaming as soon as I could, so that he could be the fruit of my loins. And then, I'll tell you what, I'll have him stream with me all the time, even though you'll find him irritating. And no one really particularly wants him to stream with me. I'll just keep doing that. Turns troll bombs to regular bombs. And then, when I get bored of streaming, when I'm 31, I will have Jaden become the new me. With even more unoriginal jokes, bad impressions, overly opinionated, statements about things. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's like poetry. Don't forget shitty memes. Yeah, we got those. Peace and love right here! Fuck bees. What's my favorite song by Tame Impala? Oh my god, how could you do that? It's like asking me to choose a favorite limb. It's the heaviest music I listen to. Not very Mars Volta, Alice in Chains, Black Sabbath. That's about as heavy as I get. Notice there's a kind of a... there's still a restraint in all of those bands. And there's a heavy emphasis on melody. I don't know, Tame Impala, I like Apocalypse streams. Nothing that has happened so far has been anything we can control. Why Won't They Talk to Me? I think might be my favorite, for 1,000 different reasons. It gets a little repetitive, but I like it a lot. It's a good song. Forgot about the book. Couldn't pick up those hearts, so I must be doing okay on health. Just jinxed it. You guys think? You think homing tears is worth it? Whoa, voice, what are you doing? What kind of music don't you like? Oh, no, Jack. We know to do that one. Bomb fly is better. Okay. There's plenty of music that doesn't appeal to me. Which isn't like me just saying, you know what, I've decided this morning that I'm gonna hate a certain type of music. It's not really like that. It's more, there's a few reasons some things don't really appeal to me. It's just who I am, you know, it just happens. It's just, for some reason my ears don't like certain types of music, so I will not listen to it. I told you I hate shitty pop music that plays at like Kohl's. You know, when you're shopping. That Taylor Swift song, that one was assholes. A lot of really bad pop music. There's a lot of bad heavy music. There's a lot of bad hip-hop. I mean, just, I don't know. There's just stuff I don't like. But I've never been one to say, if you listen to it, then you're shitty. Because I think that's up to you. But also, too, there's... And this is where it's gonna sound pretentious. This is where it's gonna sound semi-narcissistic. But as a guitar player, as someone who's lived with music, written music, and played music for 12 years, I feel like that's also in and of itself. For some people, they stay open-minded. For me, kind of the opposite happened. I got a little bit extra hypercritical of certain types of music. Of what I perceive to be, lazy. And that is where, you know, maybe I'll admit that's a little shitty of me. But it's the truth. Vinny, is your pussy yanking? Yeah, how did you know? how did you know? This is a really cool secret room with a whole 1 coin and poop in it. Yeah, I was 18 when I first started playing guitar. I always fucked around. I had a shitty starter guitar when I was really young, but I had no idea how to play it. Only when I got a guitar at 18 did I figure out how to play. And put the time and effort into it. But I played a little piano. Like, I had a keyboard that I liked, that I would play. And just figure out little melodies with 1 or 2 fingers. But yeah, I didn't actually learn how to play music until much later on. It's proving that it's, in some ways, it's not too late to get started. So if you're 18 and you're like, oh, it's too late. No, it's not. It's still possible. I'm gonna die. Wow. You notice when I shut the fuck up, I tend to be a little bit better. Now I know why some of those speedrunners at AGDQ have other people talking. You know, the guys on the couch? Or the guys on the chairs behind them. Finally makes sense. Also, is there a dedicated YouTube channel for uploading all of the AGDQ stuff this year that I missed? Because I really want to check out that monkey ball stuff before bed. And what did they start with today? Something interesting. Splatoon, yeah, I want to see that. Could just go straight for the boss. You know what? There's nothing for me here. Maybe some hearts, but... Oh, my attack is such fucking garbage. Poison fart. Oh man, that D6. That would be nice to have. Invincibility or speed up. I'm gonna stick with this. My speed is a little shitty. That spoon probably would have helped a little bit, though. My bomb fly is basically a DVD menu. Did anyone else used to watch the DVD screensaver? Like the logo just like bounce around until it hit all the corners? It's not just me, right? What are my thoughts on harpsichord as an instrument? I love it. I love a lot of different types of instruments. Clavichord, harpsichord, anything with chord, mellotron, any kind of organ, the Rhodes. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. I also really love synthesizers. I use a Moog VST frequently, and I have my Roland synthesizer that I've been using, which is just amazing. Mellotron is the coolest shit ever. You'll hear it, I think, once on the album. What do I think of this game's OST? I love it. I fucking love the way Ridiculon mixes their music, too. Some people like Danny B's soundtrack better, and I love Danny B's soundtrack, but this one really grew on me. It's really hard to choose. Nice. Moog. Son of Moog. Do I like Van Halen? Yeah, I fucking love Van Halen. Van Halen is another example, like, if you're listening to how to mix music, some of those Van Halen albums are, like, amazing to listen to. Oh, fuck this guy. I think I should get this. Minus 15% boss health. 80s synth pop, new wave. Do I like Roxy music? I've listened to some Roxy music, they're awesome. I do like a lot of 80s new wave. I like The Cars are one of my favorite bands. Oh, I guess unless we get a match, this thing is gonna be on here, but I still think it's better than the magnet. The minus boss health is definitely good. I know. I knew about the tick. I know what it is. But this is taking a risk. Sure, Overlord, thank you. Double bad gas. Motherfucker. Oh shit, Halo. Whoa. That's a really fucking good random item to just find in a treasure chest. Syntech? Oh, I've used Syntech songs before from my BRBs. Awesome. Awesome fucking music. Really, really great. That is the definition of 80s and synthesizer. You look up either of those, and the definition you get is Syntech. Or if you just go on Wikipedia and type Syntech, you get synthesizer and 80s. I'm actually kind of tired, which is good, because that means when I'm done here, my night is gonna be tossed. See, for me, here's why my sleep schedule is so late. Alright, I don't have a 9 to 5. I had many 9 to 5s for 12 years, but I no longer have a 9 to 5 job, so basically, I have no reason to wake up early. I can wake up more or less whenever I want, but I still like sunlight and somewhat, you know, I like to be out of the house before things close if I'm gonna do errands and stuff. Like, I need to, if I can get up at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 2 is still a little, like, late for me, but if I can get up at, like, noon or 1, I'm happy. And noon is hard. Noon is really hard. But here's the main reason why my sleep schedule got so fucked. Because the decision to stay on the computer after streaming sometimes is a little bit too, you know, it's there. What am I gonna, you know, I'll play like a quick round of Counter-Strike, which turns into 45 minutes, or I'll fucking work on a song, or I'll just mindlessly, like a zombie, browse the internet, or watch random fucking videos, and it's like, I could be sleeping, and that's one of those things that I have to work on, because it's once I'm, you know, once I'm laying down, once I'm ready to go to bed, that's not a problem. It's just getting off the computer. God, I remember I used to play, there were some video games I used to play, like, until, like, really late, and I would fall asleep with the controller in my hand. Final Fantasy VII comes to mind when I was younger. Ocarina of Time comes to mind. Just, would be up way too late. And would be way too tired for this shit, but would do anyway. Goodbye, Whiteheart. Rest in peace. Oh, there was a heart. I didn't see it. It dropped a little late. See, normally by now I'd be breezing through some of these rooms, but I never quite got the damage this run. I am so fucked. Or that could happen. That's nice too. Gib hearts. Gib. I could probably find them, Overlord. Just Monkey Ball. That's the only one I really wanted to see. Thanks for all the keys. Yep. No, this is exactly what I need. More 99 keys. Don't have the damage to justify staying in these rooms. And I've gotten tears up a bunch too. Like my shot speed is pretty, my shot speed is pretty decent. It's just not really, it's still not all that amazing damage-wise, which is kind of killing me. Lucked out. I hate that my own fly is doing more damage to me. Great. Oh, no, I needed to touch the blue flame. You know, I just wanted to go to the secret area, and now I'm having some severe regrets. I was saved by the photograph. There better be health in here. Oh, just spiders. Oh, there's some health. Alright, good. Actually, this is really good. Worth it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm probably gonna need that in a second. Guess I won't need it. Don't be shit. Don't be a shitter. No. God damn it. Yep, just let me just fucking walk into every tier on the screen. I'm dying. I'm Squirtle. Squirtle. Come on, I need a clutch! Fuck! Oh, you bastard. You little fucking bastard, Isaac, you little fucking bastard cunt! Oh, that's alright. I need to lower the heat. I don't know if it's because of the run or because my heat is just fucking blasting me right now, like finger blasting me. All right. It was an attempt. Oh man. All right. Okay. All right. That was a good mod. Next time on Isaac, a successful run.